Big Shoulders Fund really was born out of an increased focus in the city of Chicago on ensuring that all children in the city have access to a quality education. Big Shoulders Fund had the great fortune of getting to know Beth and Bruce White, and they had been tremendous supporters and investors in Big Shoulders Fund. Really hands-on involved, getting to know principals and students and parents and guardians, and getting to know communities, building bridges across the city of Chicago. And so they reached out to us and said, would you be willing to extend your programming to the Northwest Indiana region? And through their tremendously generous gift, we were able to reach out to the Diocese of Gary, but also to many schools and to build a team.
You know, we are looking at growing these schools sustainably. We're looking at growing these schools with families who really want the best for their children.
It's such an all-inclusive program. When you look at what they do, they focus on leadership. I think, you know, we currently are going through learning ourselves as principals how to become better leaders. When you look at it from the teacher perspective, you know, when COVID hit, Big Shoulders came to really the rescue and providing a lot of professional development opportunities for our teachers to make them better instructional leaders during this craziness. And then for our students, you know, they were able to offer programming right away through all of this.
It has been an amazing 2 years for more reason than one, but a big one is the ability to move into Northwest Indiana and to have that partnership begin in the region. And you know, little did we know when we made the announcement in October of 2019 that around the corner we were going to be facing a pandemic. And you know, what is no surprise is the schools and the Big Shoulders Fund team all joined together very quickly to respond to the needs of families.
I think a lot of people don't realize in communities, education is an economic driver, and the better schools that we can provide, and Big Shoulders is going to help us do that, better it is for the community. And the more enticing it is for people to move to Northwest Indiana.
I would say what impacted me the most was like the mentoring aspect of it. Sometimes like without this guidance you could feel kind of lost, like not knowing where to go. And I feel like that's what helps the most is the guidance that you're given, the mentoring.
Big Shoulders means a lot. I mean, coming from where I come from, I know it's hard from like the educational wise. So I would say reach out so you can learn more and get a better input and have a better career going forward in life.
We kind of jumped on expanded choice almost immediately when the state of Indiana passed it. Yeah, we recognize it as a real catalyst for our growth in Northwest Indiana. One of the things we identified early on with the choice program is not many people knew about what it was. You know, you hear the word voucher and it kind of comes with some negative connotation of a giveaway program or a freebie program, and that's not what it is. It's really an opportunity for Indiana families to have a real choice on where their child is educated.
Just having this be an option for more and more people, it's just going to bring more and more people into our schools. So I already have so many students that are transferring in because before it wasn't an option for them. And now, you know, at least for me, I'm in an elementary school. So if I can get a student from pre-K 3 all the way to 8th grade, you know, we're able to help and mold for 13 years.
If expanded choice gives them the opportunity to participate in our schools, Big Shoulders is going to give us the opportunity to expand what we have for the kids coming into the school.
I see the future of Big Shoulders in our schools that are stabilized in Chicago, but I see a wonderful future in the great frontier of Northwest Indiana, where we're privileged to serve. The community of Northwest Indiana these days is extremely important to us at Big Shoulders.
My hope is that we continue to really stay focused. We've always been focused on Big Shoulders Fund, is listening to the community. And in listening to the community, building program and practice, we're going to see schools grow in strength as community-based organizations. We are Big Shoulders Fund, and we are proud to provide the children of Northwest Indiana support to Catholic schools in the region.